Hey, what's up? This is Squeezy's World. Could be your world. Appreciate y'all stopping by, man. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Got outside, maybe get out there and do some stuff. We had some good weather. Hope you had some good weather where you were. And the name of the game is to enjoy life as best we can, right? On here I kind of talk about little things that interest me. And hopefully they'll interest you at some point. Today be no different. I also want to start, my little videos are a little biblical verse. It's just something I feel need to do. It's for me, not necessarily for you, but maybe you appreciate it. All right. Well, this one is of David. Okay. It says, "Praise be to the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war and trains my fingers for battle." Amen. All right. That's Psalms 144, verse 1 of the New International Version Bible. All right, look, just why all the fuss? Why all the fuss about biblical prophecy these days, huh? What is it that intrigues people who seem to want to know more now than they've ever believed or known before? And I think it's because of what's going on in the world, as we see going on almost day by day in our own country, in specific different districts and cities. The uprisings, the riots, the hurting people and stuff. I mean, we see it everywhere. It's everywhere, and it all deals with prophecy. Biblical prophecy. But why is it now that people kind of care about this biblical prophecy? Like I said, it's because things that people maybe like me and other people who know a lot more than me have been telling people for a very long time, that things are going to fall into place as it was written, and it's the way it is. Some people believe that we were just like a random choice being here on earth. We weren't random. We were selected. This place was created for us. This universe was, in my opinion, created for us, although we're never going to find out if there's life in another galaxy somewhere. It's not like Star Wars where there's a galaxy far, far away. You know what I'm saying? So, but people want to know. People see what's happening, and they need more. Why is there so many people going back to church or going to church for the first time? They're missing something, and they're waking up, and they're figuring out that they've been missing something. And so they're trying to figure out what that is. And so they're trying religion, trying to get back to God, whereas where they should be anyways. And it's just my opinion. It just, God has a plan. God has a purpose. And, God has the power to do whatever he so chooses. It's his will be done, not ours. A lot of people don't get that, but it is. It's his will. It's whatever he wants is what's going to happen. And he already knows what's going to happen, because when you create an entire universe, it's the way it goes. You know what's going to happen tomorrow. He knows you by name. He knew you before you knew you. Same. So just thought I'd throw that out there a little bit. I am going to go in a little depth of some of this stuff of, why, why all the fuss? Why all the fuss? And I will go into deep. I do have some literature and stuff, and I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to present it to you a little each time I come on here, and hopefully it'll interest you, because biblical prophecy is nothing to laugh at. It's something that every single person should take seriously. And you try to live your life the best, and it's just all it is. So anyways, I thank y'all. Yeah, I'm still under the weather, but maybe a wee bit better than I was a few days ago. So I'm not going to go long. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and thank you all for being here. I really mean it. Thanks a whole lot, and enjoy your day. And I hope you have a really great week and stuff. Hopefully it'll be a good week. I think it's going to be kind of warm here for a while before it gets cold. It's going to be cold in a lot of other places here in the country. So if you're in an area that's going to be freezing cold, stay warm. All right. And we'll come back to this. I'm going to come back to this until I get this done, because I think it's important. God does have a purpose. Biblical prophecy is true. And you can just watch the news any day, anytime, any day that you want, and see that it's coming true. See what's going on. You pick up a booklet. You pick up a booklet, not like that, something like that somewhere. Doesn't cost you nothing. And read a little bit here and there. And it'll spark your interest if you don't have that interest already sparked. So, okay, hey, look, till next time, there's nothing but love for you. I truly mean it. Be safe out there. Stay healthy out there. And see you later.